Steve McMichael, a life of grit, glory, and unyielding spirit. Early life and football beginnings. Stephen Douglas McMichael was born on October 17, 1957, in Houston, Texas. Growing up in the small town of Freer, McMichael developed a passion for football that would shape his future. He attended the University of Texas, where he played college football and showcased his exceptional skills as a defensive lineman. His performance on the field caught the attention of NFL scouts, leading to his selection by the New England Patriots in the third round of the 1980 NFL Draft. NFL career: the rise of Mongo. McMichael's NFL journey began with the New England Patriots, where he played for one season. However, it was with the Chicago Bears that he truly made his mark. Joining the Bears in 1981, McMichael became an integral part of the team's defense. Known for his relentless pursuit of quarterbacks and his fierce playing style, he earned the nickname Mongo, a nod to the character from the film Blazing Saddles. Over the course of his 13 seasons with the Bears, McMichael played in a franchise record 191 consecutive games. He recorded 95 sacks, ranking second in team history, and was instrumental in the Bears' dominant defense during the 1980s. His contributions were pivotal in the team's victory in Super Bowl XVIII, where the Bears defeated the New England Patriots. Transition to wrestling and media. After retiring from football in 1994, McMichael transitioned into professional wrestling. He joined World Championship Wrestling, WCW, in 1995, where he became part of the legendary faction known as the Four Horsemen. His charismatic presence and larger-than-life personality made him a fan favorite in the wrestling world. Beyond wrestling, McMichael also ventured into media. He co-hosted a Bears pregame show on ESPN 1000 in Chicago, sharing his insights and experiences with fans. Additionally, he dabbled in politics, running for mayor of Romeoville, Illinois in 2012, though he did not win the election. Battle with ALS and Hall of Fame induction. In 2021, McMichael was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, a progressive neurodegenerative disease. Despite the challenges posed by the disease, he remained active in the Bears community and continued to inspire others with his resilience. In 2024, McMichael received the ultimate recognition for his contributions to the sport of football: induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Due to his health condition, the ceremony was held at his home in Homer Glen, Illinois, where he was presented with his gold jacket and bust by former teammates and Hall of Fame officials. This moment was a testament to his enduring legacy and the impact he had on the game. Final days in legacy. Steve McMichael passed away on April 23, 2025, at the age of 67, after a courageous battle with ALS. He was surrounded by his family during his final moments. Tributes poured in from across the sports world, honoring his contributions to football and his indomitable spirit. McMichael's legacy extends beyond his on-field achievements. He was a symbol of toughness, dedication, and passion, qualities that endeared him to fans and teammates alike. His induction into the Hall of Fame solidified his place among the greatest to ever play the game. Conclusion. Steve McMichael's life was a testament to the power of perseverance and the impact of sports on communities. From his days as a dominant force on the football field to his ventures in wrestling and media, he left an indelible mark on the world. His battle with ALS showcased his strength and resilience, inspiring countless individuals facing their own challenges. As we remember Steve Mongo McMichael, we celebrate a life well lived and a legacy that will continue to inspire future generations. Johnny Gaudreau, a legacy of skill, spirit, and tragedy. Early life and hockey beginnings. Johnny Michael Gaudreau was born on August 13, 1993. In Salem, New Jersey, to Guy and Jane Gaudreau. Raised in Carneys Point Township, New Jersey, Johnny was introduced to hockey at an early age by his father, a former college hockey player and high school coach. His younger brother, Matthew, also pursued a career in hockey, playing in the ECHL and AHL. Johnny's early years were marked by a passion for the sport, and he honed his skills playing for local teams and participating in tournaments like the 2006 Quebec International Pee Wee Hockey Tournament with a minor ice hockey team from Hershey, Pennsylvania. 1. College hockey at Boston College. In 2011, Gaudreau enrolled at Boston College, where he played for the Eagles. During his 3 seasons at Boston College, he showcased his exceptional talent, leading to his selection in the 4th round of the 2011 NHL Draft by the Calgary Flames. In 2014, he was honored with the Hobey Baker Award as the best player in NCAA men's ice hockey, a testament to his outstanding performance during his college career. NHL career: Calgary Flames and Columbus Blue Jackets. Gaudreau made his NHL debut with the Calgary Flames in the 2014-2015 season. Standing at 5 feet 9 inches and weighing 165 pounds, he defied expectations for a player of his size, earning the nickname Johnny Hockey. His agility, vision, and playmaking ability quickly made him a fan favorite. Over his 10 seasons with the Flames, Gaudreau became one of the league's premier forwards, earning 7 All-Star selections and finishing with over 100 points in a season. Notably, in the 2021-2022 season, he recorded 115 points, the second most in Flames history. In 2022, Gaudreau signed with the Columbus Blue Jackets, where he continued to contribute significantly to the team's offense. His leadership and skill were evident as he played alongside fellow All-Star Patrick Lane, forming a formidable duo. Gaudreau's commitment to the game and his team was unwavering, and he remained a central figure in the Blue Jackets lineup until his untimely passing. International play. Gaudreau also represented the United States on the international stage. He participated in the 2016 World Cup of Hockey, the 2018 IIHF World Championship, and the 2024 IIHF World Championship. In each tournament, he contributed to Team USA's efforts, showcasing his versatility and commitment to the sport. Personal life. Off the ice, Gaudreau was known for his humility and dedication to his family. In September 2021, he married Meredith, and the couple had 2 children together: a daughter, Noah, born in September 2022, and a son, Johnny Jr., born in February 2024. In September 2024, Meredith announced in her eulogy that she was pregnant with their 3rd child, due in spring 2025. On April 1, 2025, Meredith gave birth to Carter Michael Gaudreau, honoring Johnny's middle name. Tragic passing. On the evening of August 29, 2024, Gaudreau and his brother Matthew were struck and killed by a drunk driver while cycling in Oldmans Township, New Jersey. The brothers were in town for their sister's wedding, where they were to serve as groomsmen. The driver, 44-year-old Sean M. Higgins, was arrested for drunk driving and charged with death by auto. Both Gaudreau brothers were also legally intoxicated at the time of the collision. The Columbus Blue Jackets honored Gaudreau's memory by starting their opening home game of the season without a left winger, passing the puck to the empty spot as they observed 13 seconds of silence. The game also included a charity fundraiser, a tribute video, a memorial banner featuring his number 13 being raised to the nationwide arena rafters, and a public service announcement against drunk driving. Legacy. Johnny Gaudreau's legacy extends beyond his impressive statistics and accolades. He was a beacon of hope for smaller players aspiring to make their mark in the NHL, proving that skill and determination can overcome physical limitations. His infectious enthusiasm for the game and his commitment to his community have left an indelible impact on the sport of hockey. As the hockey world continues to mourn his loss, Johnny Gaudreau's spirit lives on through the foundation established in his and his brother's honor, ensuring that their legacy will inspire future generations of players and fans alike. J. Siegel, 1943 to 2025. A Life of Golfing Excellence and Philanthropy. Early life and introduction to golf. Born on November 13, 1943, in Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania, Robert J. Sigel developed a passion for golf at a young age. He honed his skills at Bala Golf Club and later joined Aronimink Golf Club in Newtown Square, Pennsylvania. Sigel attended Lower Merion High School and briefly attended the University of Houston before transferring to Wake Forest University. At Wake Forest, he was a member of the golf team and graduated with a degree in sociology in 1967. Amateur golf career. Sigel's amateur golf career was distinguished and prolific. He won the U.S. Amateur in 1982 and 1983, the U.S. Mid-Amateur 3 times, and the British Amateur in 1979. In 1983, he made history by becoming the first golfer to win both the U.S. Amateur and U.S. Mid-Amateur in the same year. Sigel also represented the United States in 9 Walker Cup matches, serving as captain twice, and was the low amateur at the Masters, U.S. Open, and British Open on several occasions. His victories extended to numerous state amateur titles and prestigious tournaments such as the Porter Cup, Sunahana Amateur, and Northeast Amateur. Professional career. At the age of 50, Sigel turned professional and joined the Senior PGA Tour in 1994, now known as the PGA Tour Champions. He won 8 tournaments, including the 1996 Senior Tour Championship, and earned over $9 million in career earnings. Sigel was named Rookie of the Year in 1994 and continued to compete at a high level for several years. Business and philanthropy. Beyond his golfing achievements, Sigel had a successful career in the insurance industry. He developed his own insurance business in the Philadelphia area for over 30 years before selling it to Century Business Services, where he served as a senior vice president. Sigel was a chartered life underwriter and a qualifying life member of the $1 Million Round Table. Sigel was also deeply committed to philanthropy. He served on the corporate advisory board for the American Cancer Society and was the president of the Greater Philadelphia Scholastic Golf Association and the first Tee of Philadelphia chapter. In 1992, he founded the J. Sigel Invitational Golf Tournament at Aronimink Golf Club to support cancer research at the University of Pennsylvania's Abramson Family Cancer Research Institute. The tournament has raised over $5.1 million for cancer research since its inception. Legacy and honors. Sigel's contributions to golf and society have been widely recognized. He received the Bob Jones Award from the USGA in 1984 for distinguished sportsmanship in golf. He was inducted into the Collegiate Golf Coaches of America Hall of Fame in 1988 and the Pennsylvania Sports Hall of Fame in 1993. In 2011, he was inducted into the Chester County Sports Hall of Fame. Sigel's legacy as one of the greatest amateur golfers in U.S. history is cemented, and his philanthropic efforts continue to impact the community positively. Personal life and passing. Sigel resided in Berwyn, Pennsylvania, with his wife Betty and their 3 daughters. He passed away on April 19, 2025, in Boca Raton, Florida, at the age of 81 after a battle with pancreatic cancer. His death was met with tributes from across the golfing world, honoring his achievements and character. Conclusion. J. Sigel's life was marked by excellence in golf, dedication to his community, and a commitment to making a positive impact. His achievements on the course and his philanthropic endeavors have left an indelible mark on the sport and society. As we remember J. Sigel, we celebrate a life well lived and a legacy that will continue to inspire future generations. Chito Martinez, 1965-2025, a trailblazer in baseball and a legacy of inspiration. Reynaldo Ignacio Chito Martinez, born on December 19, 1965, in Belize City, British Honduras, now Belize, passed away on April 22, 2025, in Lake Cormorant, Mississippi, at the age of 59. He was the first and only Major League Baseball (MLB) player born in Belize. a distinction that made him a trailblazer and an enduring symbol of perseverance and achievement in the sport. Early life and introduction to baseball. At the age of 2, Martinez emigrated with his family to New Orleans, Louisiana. Growing up in the vibrant sports culture of New Orleans, he developed a passion for baseball early on. He attended Brother Martin High School, where he excelled in baseball, showcasing his talent and determination. His performance on the field caught the attention of scouts, leading to his selection in the 6th round of the 1984 MLB draft by the Kansas City Royals. Minor league journey and MLB debut. Martinez's journey to the major leagues was marked by perseverance and dedication. He spent several years in the minor leagues, honing his skills and proving his worth. In 1991, after a standout season with the Rochester Red Wings, the Baltimore Orioles called him up to the majors. On July 5, 1991, Martinez made his MLB debut with the Orioles. During his rookie season, he made an immediate impact, hitting 13 home runs and posting a .514 weighting slugging percentage in 216 at-bats. He became the first Orioles player to record a hit in each of his first 6 MLB games, a testament to his readiness and skill. Over his 3 seasons with the Orioles, Martinez played in 158 games, accumulating 111 hits, 18 home runs, and 58 RBIs, with a 259 batting average and a 775 OPS. Life beyond baseball. After retiring from professional baseball, Martinez remained connected to the sport through his family. His son, Drew Martinez, played college baseball at the University of Memphis and was drafted by the Los Angeles Angels in the 10th round of the 2011 MLB draft. Drew played in the minor leagues from 2011 to 2016 and is currently the fundamentals coach for the Eugene Emeralds, the San Francisco Giants High A affiliate. Another son, Dalton Martinez, played college baseball at Southern Polytechnic State University and is currently the hitting coach at Georgia State. Martinez's legacy extends beyond his achievements on the field. He was a mentor and role model to many, known for his humility, work ethic, and dedication to the game. His impact on the sport and those who knew him continues to be felt, as he inspired countless individuals to pursue their dreams and strive for excellence. Passing and tributes. Chito Martinez passed away on April 22, 2025, in Lake Cormorant, Mississippi, following a series of hospitalizations. The Baltimore Orioles, his former team, expressed their condolences, stating, "We mourn the passing of former Orioles outfielder Chito Martinez, the only native of Belize to play in the majors." His alma mater, Brother Martin High School, also paid tribute to him, writing, "Our hearts go out to the family of Crusader baseball legend Chito Martinez, 84. Conclusion. Chito Martinez's life and career serve as a testament to the power of determination and the pursuit of dreams. As the first and only MLB player from Belize, he broke barriers and inspired generations of athletes. His legacy lives on through his family, his contributions to the sport, and the countless individuals he inspired throughout his life. Jeremiah Kelly, 2006-2025. A life of promise, power, and purpose. In the world of college football, a sport that thrives on grit, heart, and perseverance, few young athletes embodied those qualities quite like Jeremiah Kelly. His life was tragically cut short at just 18 years old, but in his brief time, Jeremiah made a lasting impression on every field he played on and every person who had the privilege of knowing him. Born in 2006 and passing away unexpectedly in April 2025, Jeremiah's story is one of talent, leadership, and an unwavering passion for the game of football and the people around him. Early life in Avon, Ohio. Jeremiah Kelly was born and raised in the tight-knit community of Avon, Ohio, a town where Friday night lights illuminate not just a football field, but the pride and spirit of an entire city. Growing up, Jeremiah displayed an early love for football, playing in youth leagues and idolizing NFL linemen for their strength and tenacity. Those who watched him grow knew he was bound for something big. Family members recall him being humble, yet fiercely determined, a combination that would serve him well throughout his life. As a student at Avon High School, Jeremiah quickly rose to prominence on the football team, distinguishing himself not just by his imposing 6'3", 320-pound frame, but also through his work ethic and leadership. He was an anchor on the offensive line, a player coaches could count on in pressure situations, and a friend teammates could lean on. His coaches often referred to him as the heart of the team. A historic senior season. Jeremiah's senior year at Avon High School was nothing short of historic. He helped lead the team to an undefeated 16-0 season and a state championship in 2024. He earned widespread accolades, including first-team All-Conference and All-District honors. He was also named Southwestern Conference Lineman of the Year, a rare and prestigious recognition in a highly competitive region. But accolades were never what motivated Jeremiah. For him, success came from the bonds he built with teammates and the pride he felt representing his school and community. Friends described him as someone who never sought attention for himself, but instead used his platform to uplift others. He was the guy who stayed after practice to help the younger kids, one coach remembered. He was a natural leader. A star recruit and early enrollee, his dominance on the field naturally drew the attention of college scouts. Rated as a 3-star prospect, Jeremiah was considered one of the top offensive line recruits in Ohio and among the best in the country at the guard position. Among the offers he received, Jeremiah chose the University of Cincinnati, a decision that thrilled Bearcats fans and coaching staff alike. In January 2025, Jeremiah enrolled early at the University of Cincinnati, a major commitment for any athlete, but one he made with pride. He dove headfirst into the rigors of college life, balancing academic responsibilities with spring practices, weight training, and team bonding activities. Though he had only been with the program a few months, coaches quickly noted his maturity, humility, and intensity on the field. Jeremiah had everything you want in a football player, a Bearcats coach said. But more importantly, he had everything you want in a human being. Life on and off the field. Though football was a massive part of Jeremiah's identity, it wasn't the only part. He was deeply devoted to his family, often crediting his parents for instilling in him the values of perseverance, kindness, and discipline. He was a mentor to his younger siblings, a loyal friend to many, and a young man with dreams far beyond the football field. On campus, Jeremiah had already begun making a name for himself as a well-rounded student-athlete. Professors and academic advisors remembered him as focused, respectful, and driven. Despite his large frame and intimidating presence on the field, those who knew him often spoke of his gentle spirit and kind eyes. He was a listener, a helper, and someone who radiated positivity. A tragic loss. On April 22, 2025, Jeremiah Kelly was found unresponsive in his residence near the University of Cincinnati. The university confirmed the tragic news, sending shockwaves through the Bearcats community and the college football world at large. An outpouring of grief and tributes quickly followed from teammates, coaches, teachers, friends, and fans. The cause of Jeremiah's passing has not been publicly disclosed, and out of respect for the family's privacy, the focus has remained on honoring his life and contributions rather than speculation. What is undeniable is that his sudden passing left a massive void in every community he touched, from Avon to Cincinnati and beyond. Tributes from the community. The University of Cincinnati issued a heartfelt statement. The Bearcats family is devastated by the loss of Jeremiah Kelly. In his short time with us, Jeremiah showed tremendous character, dedication, and talent. He will always be remembered as part of our team. His high school alma mater, Avon High School, held a candlelight vigil in his honor. Students, parents, coaches, and local residents came together, many wearing Avon Eagles or Bearcats colors in tribute. Stories were shared, tears shed, and prayers offered in a powerful demonstration of unity and remembrance. A GoFundMe campaign created to assist the Kelly family with funeral costs and other expenses quickly surpassed $30,000, a reflection of just how many lives Jeremiah had touched. A family's grief and grace. For Jeremiah's family, the loss is immeasurable. Yet they've chosen to grieve publicly with grace and strength, thanking the community for its overwhelming support. Jeremiah was everything a parent could hope for in a son, his father wrote in a social media post. He was loving, respectful, and full of dreams. We are proud of the man he was becoming. The family has expressed plans to create a scholarship in Jeremiah's name to support high school linemen with aspirations of playing college football, an effort to ensure his legacy lives on through the dreams of others. The legacy of Jeremiah Kelly. Though his time was brief, Jeremiah Kelly's impact is profound and lasting. He lived with heart, trained with purpose, and gave with generosity. His story is now etched in the hearts of thousands teammates who will take the field in his honor, young athletes who see his example, and anyone who believes in the power of hard work, humility, and hope. In every weight lifted in the gym, every play called on the field, and every life lifted by his example, Jeremiah's legacy endures. He was a giant, not only in size but in soul, a young man who represented the very best of what sports, family, and community can build. Conclusion. The life of Jeremiah Kelly, though tragically short, was beautifully lived. His memory will continue to shape lives for years to come. As the Bearcats line up next season, they will carry his number, his name, and his spirit with them. As young players train across Ohio and the country, they'll look to Jeremiah's story as proof that greatness begins with character, and that leadership comes not just from words, but from the way we live. Rest in peace, Jeremiah Kelly, beloved son, teammate, student, and friend. You will never be forgotten. I have tried to highlight some important issues on behalf of our channel. Please support me. I am ending today's video by inviting you to watch the next video. Goodbye.